Okay, everyone. Hey, I lost my computer, so as me and Steve like to record everything we do. Um, I'm gonna talk about Fire Emblem with my friend right now, while you can see the sped up footage of me playing Lens mode. Because why would you want to watch me play Lens mode? It sucks.
Okay.
Okay. So what was that? I'm talking about Sacred Stones.
I don't know. I thought we were gonna both play Fire Emblem and talk in the background.
I've already played it. I put because
Are you just commentating while over the video?
yeah, I don't like doing that normally, but it's because I usually I play it live, but it's faster for me to focus while I don't have to talk. And this is not anything new. It's just the beginning of the game again. Up to like chapter 25, I think. Ish.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Anyway, I seem to not like slow characters. I think every single Fire Emblem game I've not really used a general at all.
Well, I don't like Pegasus Knights in general.
Really?
Yeah, I think they kind of.
They're so graceful. They're like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't think Pegasus is. Well, I mean, that's a pun. I applaud you for the pun. But that's not
He's
quite.
he's pretty. What's the word?
He's pretty.
Graceful.
But that's not the kind of graceful I want.
He's pretty beautiful.
It's really not. But I mean, I like Tanith from the Tele
Path of
series.
Radiance?
Yeah, I like her design a lot, but
Oh, but she sucks.
not in Radiant Dawn. She's the best knight or Pegasus Knight in Radiant Dawn.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's not a Lincia's not.
I mean, Olympia doesn't count. She's a queen. She's in a tier of her own. She's a really good character though.
Oh, I didn't use Olincia in my Path of Radiance playthrough at all.
Oh, yeah, Tanith is pretty good. Because everyone's good because BXP, but
For Lincia, I was like, oh hey, it's a Lincia again, except she's apparently third tier, but I feel like her base stats suck for third tier, so I'm just like not gonna use her, and then I never did.
oh, but she is really good though.
She's
Mostly because she has an infinite use brave sword.
Yeah, the infinite use super buff brave sword.
Yeah, and also she can heal. Like that makes her like she's a very mobile healer.
Yes.
And because her magic stat is so insanely high, right?
Mhm.
You don't have to worry about archers because renewal. Or sorry, I forgot which one it was. The one that the one that gives the imbue, where it heals equal to your magic stat every turn. She's a really good character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. Yeah, I like big stats. I think there's a name for people like me. What is that called when you're a person that likes high stats?
I don't know. I can't think of a term.
I think in Magic the Gathering, those people are called Timmies.
I don't play Magic, so.
Actually, no. Timmy means people who like big, beefy monsters.
So monsters with big stats.
Yeah.
Preferably in the stats of everything besides speed.
Oh, I mean, in Magic, there's no speed. But
Well, yeah. I don't think I think high stats are cool, but I think Ike stats in the Radiant Dawn are pretty cool. I think 37 across the board is pretty good.
You
Obviously,
think what up across board?
Ike stats being 37 across the board for everything.
Yes, I like Ike.
Yeah. Well, he's a cool character.
Yes.
Also, I like how they keep his voice actor, but every progressive game he's in, he gets better at voice acting.
Yeah.
Like he was awful in Path of Radiance.
I agree.
He was
quite horrible.
He was okay. He was aight in he was passable in Radiant Dawn, and I thought he actually had emotions possibly in Brawl. Yeah.
Did you use Ford or Kyle or Franz?
I don't. I also don't like paladins.
Right, I know, but
But-
they're usually considered like some of the best characters in the game.
I've used all of them, and I played Sacred Stones is the first game I played in the series. So,
Oh, really?
Like at length. So like I know like I've used all of them on different runs before. I usually go Franz Paladin, Ford Paladin, Kyle Great Knight. Even though Great Knight kind of sucks, but
Wait, no, it doesn't suck.
yeah, but
It's like a general with more movement.
general. Oh, also when you get Amelia, right?
Yeah.
Her best class is general
Oh, really?
because she's a general that will cap her speed.
But the speed cap is like 20, isn't it? 22.
I don't know what it is, but she's fast enough. Like she's pretty good as a general.
I feel like she would be better as a. I feel like Great Knight overall is just better than General. Like what does General have that Great Knight doesn't have?
Well,
Besides not a weakness to horse effective things.
a cooler attack animation.
Okay.
Oh, Well, generals have better I think they have better strength and defense, but lower speed. Also,
But like,
in this game, I think they have higher skill as well, and generals have great shield as well.
oh yeah, Great Shield. I remember when I had to face that against that in the arena. That was really annoying.
Yeah, because in this game, skills activate equal to skill percentage. It's just not. It just doesn't tell you.
It's not skill percentage. It depends on the skill.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like how assassins assassinate as half of their critical hit rate, except if it criticals, they're most likely going to die anyway.
Well, I guess so.
Or snipers and their sure shot. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, sure striker, sure shot, something like that.
Oh boy, 100% accuracy on the most accurate class in the game. Oh man.
Oh boy, most of the skills besides Slayer in this game suck. We can leave it at that. Cause the Wyvern Knights, Pierce, Luna, that's so great. Why am I using a Wyvern Knight? They suck.
Wait, what? I like Pierce.
I don't think Wyvern Knights are particularly good class.
Wait, why?
Because their caps are low.
Wyvern Knights?
Yeah.
Wait, no, they're like a lance. They're like a lance. They're like a lance swordmaster on a dragon.
That's a very unique.
Yeah, because their speed cap is like high 20s. It's like 28, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, why is that? I mean, you have Falco Knights and you have a Wyvern Lord.
What I don't. If I remember correctly, Falco Knight's speed cap is like 26, unless it's higher. In
Also, one thing I noticed when I was playing Sacred Stones when I was a wee lad, I noticed that I tended to favor weapon use, like weapon flexibility over stats. If only because weapon triangle advantage always makes your game easier.
Depends on the game.
Well, for me in this game I grinded for 70% of the supports in this game, man. 70%.
Why would you do that? I dislike how in Sacred Stones, actually in general, I dislike when they have a limited number of supports you can have. I like it in Awakening.
That's always been a thing besides Awakening.
I like it in Awakening.
Yeah, but the supports in Awakening are bad per piece. Tell me something. Okay, who's a character you think you know the best about their personality in Awakening?
I don't know. I haven't played Awakening.
Yeah, you have.
I played 8 chapters of it. Woohoo.
Like you characters in Awakening are very flat, I think, compared to other games. Like
what about Inigo?
Huh? What do you mean? What about Inigo?
I don't know. I just read that. I don't know, on the Fire Emblem fan page, people like him for his personality or something.
He's a guy with a dramatic flair who also enjoys to dance in his free time. Because his mom's a dancer.
His banter with Owain is funny.
I think Owain's a very dumb character.
He's a great character.
He's like literally if you took Naruto or whatever, like he's a generic shonen action hero kind of guy, like wannabe character. I don't think that's a compelling character. He has his moments, of course, but the expression on your face is priceless.
I like Owain.
I don't.
I like stereotypical shonen main character.
So you love Bleach, right?
Okay, maybe not.
I like Bleach for what it is. I don't think it's great or good. I like Bleach. But anyway, back to on the topic of Fire Emblem. I don't know. Like for instance, like Cormag, right? Like when you support Cormag's like his B support with Seth is very interesting because it tells you about like how he became a knight and like where his skill, like how he trained and everything like that. But like that stuff isn't necessary to making him into a better character because he's already a pretty well established character for if you fight it with Voltaire and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't like. I feel like with Sacred Stones and Radiant or Sacred Stones, it just kind of or Awakening compared to even Sacred Stones. Awakening supports are like you need to have those supports to make the characters somewhat interesting, whereas in this game the characters can still be interesting without the supports, but are better for them.
Yeah, they could have incorporated characters in Awakening into the story more, like in Path of Radiance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, do you have a favorite character thus far in Sacred Stones? I don't know how far you are.
I'm on chapter... Also, there's like not that many chapters in Sacred Stones, right? It's only like 21 or something, right?
There's like 28.
28?
26.
No,
26.
I thought it was 21.
It's 26.
I think it's 21.
Or no, 20. I think it's 22, including final.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like
but there's also the way of justifying that is...
But there's Erica's path and then, whatchamacallit?
And Ephraim's path.
F.
My friend, when I was
Ephraim.
When I was a kid, my friend told me his name is Ephraim. I'm like, that's not his name. But we started calling,
Ephraim.
well, we called him or Ephraim depending on the day. But this is the same guy who called it Fire Emblem, so that's
Fire Elf.
yes. He's known for mispronouncing things because it's funny.
That's funny. Dozla is worshipped on the Fire Emblem page for his beard.
Oh, Dozla. What
I thought it was Dozla.
there is no way. Me and my friends have arguments about how to pronounce names all the time. Just tomato. You can call him whatever you want.
Okay.
Although, like, I think that, yeah, but I've kind of like accepted his name as like Ephraim or something like that. Ephraim.
I read online that it's Ephraim.
I read on that it was Ephraim, like, because like on the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones website, had like a voiceover about each of the characters. So like, it said like the guy had like a really bad British accent, and it was like he said like Ephraim or something like that.
Ephraim.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, apparently, Ephraim, however you pronounce it. Apparently, it's Hebrew.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. They're all the names are a lot of the names in this game are Hebrew, like very like biblical,
Oh, wait a second.
like Joshua, Seth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder why that is.
Don't read too deep into it. They're Japanese people. They just kind of pick random.
Oh.
It was probably the same logic that led to the Black Ranger being a black guy in several series of Power Rangers.
What? What logic? What?
It was kind of cool. Why not? You know.
And then Saleh, whatever, however you say that. That is quite definitely Hebrew. That's like Hebrew to the max.
I mean,
it's like kosher hot dogs.
Jeez. I call him Saleh, but my friend calls him Salah.
Salad. Like
Yeah.
salad.
Yeah, well, it's like in Metal Gear Solid, there's a character who goes by Saladin, but like all the fans call him Salad Bin because no one knows how to pronounce that. Yeah, I don't think I think the worst character's name in the game is probably Kalak. Kalak?
Oh, the evil wyvern dude.
No, that's Volter.
Oh. Wait, which one's Kalak?
He's the hero guy who has like the
Oh, the evil hero guy.
yeah
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh.
And
Wait.
yeah.
Wait a second. This is telling me that Saleh was the name of an Arabic prophet. That's not what I'm looking for. It says Saleh at like the freaking end of every single psalm in the Old Testament. So it means it's definitely not. What I'm looking for is definitely not Arabic.
Look, we'll look up Salah Hebrew meaning or something like that.
Ah, yes, that is a good idea. Putting Hebrew into the search.
That's just bloody awful.
Scholars have speculated its meaning since 270 BC. Wow. Okay.
All right, that's pretty cool. I guess that's some mystery to the character. I can't think of any immediately. Is Natasha? No,
I don't
it
know.
can't be
That
Hebrew.
sounds. I thought that was Russian.
It is but like the thing about European names is they're all like, take the name John for example, right? There's a version of John in every European culture.
Yeah.
So like, because Europe is a relatively small landmass for how much quote unquote diversity it has, right? A lot of things are interconnected. So maybe Natasha came from somewhere else, and
When I hear the name Natasha, I think Russian. I should go now, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Also, I was wrong. Apparently that is Arabic. Like Salah. The word I was thinking of was Selah. You reverse the E and the A. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Wait, why is Wyvern Knight bad though? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't probably. I just don't like them.
Why? They're like
the Wyverns have no arms.
So?
That's lame, man.
It makes more sense. Do you see birds that have arms?
They did in. Did they have them in Lord of the Rings?
I don't know. I didn't watch Lord of the Rings.
I forgot that. I don't know. It's just.
Do birds have arms ever?
Yeah, actually, dude, Garudamon had wings in Digimon. Come on.
Oh man. That bird though. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it makes more sense. Your arms are your wings.
Yeah. I don't like Wyvern Knights. I tend to favor, like I said, weapon flexibility in Fire Emblem.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I like sword masters.
Oh, They're pretty.
I
cool.
like speedy classes. I generally don't use generals ever.
So
because can't double.
So are assassini your favorite characters?
Wait, what?
Assassins?
No, because their strength's not high enough.
Then what's your favorite class? Swordmaster?
I guess I like Stefan.
He's a pretty cool character.
Yes, he is.
He's an interesting character.
He wears a lot of purple.
I like his name in Japanese, like Soan Slovak or something like that.
So, oh yeah, I read about that.
Yeah, that was kind of funny actually. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, favorite class. I like halberdiers actually. They're like lance masters, but with less speed and more balanced stats in general.
Can I say my favorite class in the series is Black Knight?
He's a knight that's black.
That's a lie. I think Hero's the coolest class.
I really did not like the hero animation in the DS games.
Oh well, I didn't like any of the animations in the DS games.
Also, heroes were considered bad classes in the DS games because their speed cap was 25.
Yeah, but it doesn't stop Ogma from being a pretty solid character. So
well, yeah, also because you can reclass anyone to everything. So
I meant like in the original one. The reclass is stupid.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay, well, yeah, everyone, this has been me and my friend Matt. Yeah, if you enjoyed our conversation, yeah, just tell me and maybe I'll have Matt back for this filler stuff because he's, yeah. Well, yeah. Let me know how you felt about it.